buddies with Brian and Sarah anyway,
Brian and Sarah brought her to my house because Marshall would have ate her.
Do you not remember that?
No. Go back on my Facebook, baby.
The United States government or animals.
Aww. Baby, nobody cares what the fuck you think.
You know that Jada is sending you a fucking rose toy? That's what you all need in that box.
But I went in because Dawn asked me to come up into the box.
I'm not Marina. I'm going to cry like another kid. I'm going to do a hit you because I can't have it my way all the time. I need to hear it.
Virginia Animal Control when they had 7 dogs in the van.
There you go. And then you came into the camp. That you only paid for the day pass, and you went in a restricted area and took a picture of us instead of being that tough Marine that you are.
Trying to get it captured of them snitching on themselves. Shut up.
That's what I have been doing researching. Is the laws in Colorado and also in the county too, because that matters as well. Because each county is different. It matters if you're in the town city limits or if you're outside city limits.
No, it does. The laws do change, and I'm not in city limits where I'm at. I'm in unincorporated county land, baby.
Kind of missed the mark where we said however, it just doesn't work out in our favor, and that's why. Also, too, talking with recent law enforcement and animal control, and then again the Virginia Animal Control, unfortunately, they only care about what's happening in that situation, right? So if we were to send stuff from Aldros, send stuff from Fort Smith, but they're in camper, right? That doesn't matter to them because number one, it was in a different state, and number two, it has nothing to do with that situation, right? So that is how, and I'm no one's boss. Do what you want to do, but talking to animal control, that is how you get through to the process, right? And it is a process. We saw that process in Fort Smith, where she had to go in front.
I really hope that he's not that ignorant.
All right, real quick.
Literally criminalizing himself.
Right. So there is a process, just like with minus extreme cases. Just like with a child with CPS, their last resort is going to be to remove the child from the family or from the mom or from the parent. They're going to give that family or parent resources to do everything they can to not have to remove the child, again, unless it's an extreme case. So we have to look at it like a legal matter. Again, matching law to evidence.
I'm trying to be Mr. Investigator. That's what
y'all hear this shit?
Old footage and stuff's not gonna end up working. It doesn't work.
Right. I mean, Beth and Emmett give us new content every single day because they literally use those dogs every day, but
I have used them how? By correcting them?
I saw somebody mention Fox News 21, so I already know there's already multiple calls made to them.
And they have nothing to do with y'all.
A couple people that made the calls to my wife one night. It's not going to do any good just to keep calling them, honestly. If they wanted to pick the story up, they would have picked it up.
Hold on, Sam.
For whatever reason, Lyman was in here and got kicked out, and this person has her picture.
Wait, what?
Who does? This Red River Mama. That was Lyman. She said somebody just did this, whatever this is.
Who is that?
I don't. It was supposed to be Lyman, but it's not. She's texting me. She's confused. That's not Lyman's picture. I know, but it was.
She said they took their box when I was in there. I don't know how that happened. I didn't.
Oh, it might be a glitch. It might just be a glitch.
They took your box.
I think it's just a glitch, and I mean, I see that lady's picture, like her own picture. I don't see Lyman's.
Yeah.
Did you get
It could have just been TikTok. Lyman. No, nobody dropped you. Yeah.
Y'all hearing this shit? This shit's hilarious, bro. I just want to smoke some more weed with this.
being crazy? So
You want to hit this?
It could have been TikTok. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody dropped you. Promise.
Yeah, they did.
Come back up. I just told her to come back up.
What's up? What's up?
So I did just get an update from one of my legal sources. They did say if you do present old evidence, you need to make sure that's in the same state. But it also does you leave the word "buy" out of it. I think that was causing a little bit of weirdness.
Yeah, why she drop the phone and zoom her face?
Jumping down to 1 day a week at least until
Yeah.
The past of what's been happening.
I mean, so yes and no, right? Like you don't want to send stuff from years ago because it's not gonna be, relevant, right? And plus they're gonna be like, well, that happened in Virginia or that happened in Oklahoma or Arkansas, wherever they were at the time, right? Want it to happen in the same state, and again, match evidence. So I know one that we were talking about, Dawn and I were talking about that morning. I hadn't heard because I was getting ready for work, but she was talking about if it's illegal or not to have your dog continuously muzzled and on a leash inside your residence or inside your dwelling. So I mean, something like that. So right, you look up the law, know that is illegal or whatever, and then you match the evidence with that.
Is it
That's what
illegal
you're saying,
to have a
right?
muzzle
And I think
I'm actually
You're welcome, love me.
Sorry. I'm actually getting documentation from my vet about that.
No, it is not.
The fuck?
Illegal. I'll get recommended to you. Is it illegal to have a dog on a leash inside your house?
So a lot of factors come into play. The reason that there's a huge issue with Fort Smith is because
It is not illegal to have a dog on a leash inside your house, but it can be a good idea to keep your dog on a leash or an indoor tether if they're still learning the rules of your home.
Because there's no law against a combined area and rug use. Probably not in Colorado because it's so real.
It's I don't drugs, I smoke weed.
Fire department even said because they're in the it's a rural county, their fire codes are even relaxed, basically none.
Yep.
I'll put it to you like this. When I talked to Virginia Animal Control, when it was 7 dogs in that green van, when they were homeless, they had no home, they were living out of the van. The animal control officer told me, as long as the dogs, and for Virginia now, as long as the dogs have access to food and water and are able to, and shelter, and are able to go out and use the restroom, they're not doing anything illegal, and there's nothing that they can do.
So you've been told all the way back 3 years ago that I'm taking care of them, that they don't see any type of abuse, but you still want them.
That's because you hide all the abuse. We've seen it.
This month.
Next month, baby.
Next month, baby.
Yeah, based on hopes and dreams. TikTok's funny.
Nope. Actually, thanks to the people you sent out to my campsite. Nope.
I don't think the Colorado State Police can do anything, Z-Top. And again, this is something that I'm still researching. I'm not anybody's boss by no means on this app. Awareness pages, awareness creators, content creators can do what they want. For me, I like to do the research and make sure my ducks are in a row before I make a move.
But you, Dad, because you've learned you failed for 3 years.
The RV camper site that she's on is private property. So therefore, police. The owners had an issue, so if she missed a payment or something like that, really ain't much we're gonna be able to say until you can show proof again of laws against the animals being with evidence of that.
I'm talking to somebody at the sheriff's department too. If anybody wants her name at the end of this live, just let me know.
Also, from the van or the RV is not legally tagged. No.
No, it definitely doesn't have Colorado tags.
And they literally have written on a piece of paper in the window in transit.
Right.
Obviously, it's in legal status because I have gotten fucking in trouble for it times.
I'm not no all be all, right? I'm definitely not, and I never claimed to
They sit
be.
there and say, "Oh yeah, Devin does them license plate. The last time the cops came rolling up on us."
Yeah, police.
There she is.
I've been married for 14 years, trust me, I know.
You know what? Actually, I think our marriage is fake.
Lyman, you are not still in the box. Request.
Are you having trouble down there?
Maybe you should restart your phone, lineman, then come back. You are not up
Is it
here.
dark enough you think that I could ask you real quick and show them what the boys are what the kids are doing right now?
Definitely doesn't know any rules.
I just don't want the.
If she's not behind an 8-foot fence. No.
I forgot. Aaron is married to Destiny, guys. We've been holding the secret in for a long time.
Wait, what?
What?
Do those babies look abused to y'all?
Anyways, but yeah, so, and then Devin.
They're gonna be outside now,
As I
Jake.
posted this morning, Devin had to watch drama and make it about them because Beth has not been able to access a lot of her pages.
No, you're
to
not gonna
include
get messed up.
Instagram. To my knowledge, they've been using Instagram, Devin's Instagram, but she has lost a lot of her TikTok pages or keeps getting banana on them. But they always have to make it about them. And I posted that evidence as well.
Because you always want to make it
the
about you.
dogs, it's very sad.
It's very
Right.
sad. It's very
Right,
sad that
Kendra,
a
no,
grown-ass
ma'am.
man is fucking jealous of a fucking another couple.
24/7 with a muzzle on. There's just no way for an animal to live. And for the fact that Devin has literally said
Muzzle's not on her.
that he
The
would
muzzle's not on
unalive the
her.
dogs before he allowed
Oh my goodness.
If she's inside her kennel, the muzzle's not on her, bro.
Their mindset is right.
Yeah.
Also, the reason how we know that Lexi has a muzzle on in the cage is because Lexi is a barker. When she's in the cage and she's not barking and all you can hear is that whimper, it's because she's wearing a muzzle.
No.
Exactly. And it's not even
No.
like cage muzzles. Like You know, where you see those cage muzzles where they can like still kind of get water.
She can drink water with that. The cage muzzles are actually gross. No muzzle on her face.
Who the fuck keeps their dog in a kennel all fucking day? That's
She
gross.
drinks water. She gives kisses.
As long as that first smell can't make a fucking bite, that's the whole reason why.
So yeah, use this.
You can't fucking have her bite. It fucking comes her fucking jaw so she can't fucking bite no other dog or no other person.
He was like patient.
Yeah, he's like, shut the F up. I'll take you outside after Beth gets off this live.
Yeah.
And guess what?
They've been out fucking 9 times today already.
You need to sit there and wait to take them out while Beth is sitting here panhandling on live.
You want to know why? Honestly?
Because it takes both of us. One of us to control the house and the other one to control the ones outside. It'll be a whole lot fucking easier once I have my fence.
If she's live on TikTok,
They will act an ass.
I'm betting because there ain't no way that they want to stand outside in that cold, for one. And two, those dogs.
Didn't y'all watch me take the dogs outside on this Instagram Live? While Devin sat here and jammed out with y'all? Or the one before this?
Lining that thing, I'm sure.
Well, actually, I haven't used puppy pads since we got in the trailer.
They might be pissing and shitting on the puppy pads too.
Oh my.
I don't have any puppy pads down. I haven't used puppy pads since we started in the camper.
We want a trailer tour. Show the tour.
I have a sewage tank that's hooked up to the sewage in the campsite.
they know there's a black tank on fucking all trailers that while you're traveling and boondocking, you can fucking shit and piss in a motherfucking black tank.
You just have to have your sewage hookups to drain it. And my sewage hookups are over there.
Yep. In the van, she used to go out to the Walmart parking lot into the ocean.
Yep.
No.
Devin, remember the story you told us about Beth's chili?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Her spackle.
What?
Betsy's Instagram live talking about it, like.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Telling the truth, which is something Beth doesn't like. And it's
Sweetie, you're not telling shit for truth. While listening to you be dumb as
You're-
fuck.
You're doing this, a dead horse, and you're just doing this.
You're just
sticking
fucking a dead horse.
You're doing this to the horse.
It's slightly necrophilia, guys.
country,
You're
right?
repeating the same things for the last 3 years. Regurgitating.
Country, right? They made.
Oh, hey, I got 3 minutes. Let's get this dab taken, and then we're going to bounce to TikTok, and we're going to turn these ugly idiots off, and we're going to focus on some gift goals, and we're going to work on fucking doing some shit. I got fire, baby. Back up.
Yeah, that next summer. I fully believe
There she is. Beth's Rip Shorts has rejoined us.
You just never mind, ma'am. Today on Instagram Live, she forgot her curtain was open. So Beth, if you're listening, I seen the outside and you are in the same park, okay? She says, Devin, hurry up and close the curtain so they can't see outside.
You couldn't see shit. Nice try,
I saw a
sweetie.
video about that. It's not lagging up here.
All right, we'll get you guys over there on TikTok.
Okay, let's go to their. Hold on.
Sorry, it's a little hard to hear. You said they were doing what?
Okay, let's see.
This is fucking RV right here.
Dogs are in there.
To the left.
Yeah.
Their face. Front of the camper is this way. Right, left. You're facing the opposite. They're facing me. This is fucking RV right here.
Dogs are in there.
To the left. Their face. Front of the camper is this way. Right, left. You're facing the opposite. They're facing me. The way I would be facing it, to the left. They're talking about the RV.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, didn't they have a sign taped up to the window then too?
What sign do I have taped to the window? Doobie, you have water, you've been out, you've eaten. No, sir.
Does she not know that you don't say literally?
I can say it however I want to say it.
Like literally.
Literally.
Yeah. Literally.
Oh my goodness, I'm right over this in our own bathroom.
Right.
She took the video down earlier, and I think I have a screenshot, but yeah, she took the other video down.
It can be.
I was going to charge my phone, but then I came across these idiots.
That makes it all right.
I wanted to get proof, and I wanted to like.
Just like, also he said that if we find pictures of his son, he's going to sue us for defamation of child porn.
That's not what the fuck he said.
We have pictures of his son.
I didn't ever say that.
I don't have it anymore, but I've seen it.
No, you
and
didn't.
he literally looks just like Devin, which is very sad to say.
Wow.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Well, but he doesn't have the hole in his cheek.
Well, no, he looks like Devin before what Devin looks like now.
Oh, they're live on Instagram, guys.
You're not streaming, you dumbass.
We'll be in here in a second.
No, we're not. I'm actually getting ready to turn you guys off and go live on TikTok. Nobody wants to speak to you, Raider. Nobody owes you anything.
When it comes to us, Raider, you don't know how to have a civil conversation. You just want to talk over people and think you're the man.
You gotta do it like this. Literally. Gotta take our big breath in.
Y'all are some disguise. I thought this was an awareness slot. What happened to that?
Can you please answer the question about how did he get the hole in his cheek?
It was from a spider bite, you dumb bitch, in Virginia.
Please do.
Back in the day, 3 years ago, Beth and Devin were at a campground. Devin supposedly got bitten by a poisonous spider. His face swelled up really big. It looked like he had a golf ball under there. Instead of going to the hospital, they taped a tea bag on it for a week.
And it worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't it? Yeah, I have a hole in my face. And anybody that gets bit by a brown recluse is going to have a hole wherever the bite is. So I'm not. Come on.
Storage.
Yep.
It is a storage. And, you know, as many times as she's called my employers, my command, and I have to tell them these stories of why, you know, because it's become like
I have to come up with these stories.
I'm like,
I know he just cut his hair today.
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
You remind me of carnival people.
Yes. Carnies.
Why don't they do that? Beth, if you're listening, why don't you guys sign up to
Jake and Nut.
Really hot. You know, blowing up balloons and stuff.
Not a team bag, a tea bag. T-E-A-T bag.
Someone told her to do that, and they looked at
It was a hot heating pad and a tea.
Carnies,
And I did it while overnight so the husband can fucking escape
through the
instead
fucking-
of going through my blood vein and going in through my throat and killing me.
Right, it worked. Jake and Nut!
Stop.
Y'all need to quit with that nonsense.
Did you see the way Devin was blowing that Dr. Pepper?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that.
Because you guys do go
Do that again.
all over motherfucking Raider, dude. You guys.
Okay, you need to calm down because you're getting them going.
No, they think
You're not helping.
You talk about being a gangster and like all this other stuff, but like any gangsters doing shit like that. So I don't know.
You wouldn't know a real gangster if it walked past you on the street, Raider. Shut up, boy.
Oh, it's a gang, okay? A gang.
Listen, that camper hat is more gangster than Devin could ever be. Drugs are on in the Crypto camper. You see that lean?
It's missing a tire.
And it's not in a tire, it's just fucking dark. And the person that fucking shot it was fucking had their windows rolled all the way up. But besides the time that
Supposedly they're streaming us, so everybody say bye to Beth and Devin.
We are streaming you because y'all are some disgusting human beings.
Wonderful Saturday night.
It is.
have the night you deserve.
I love it.
Go to the bar and drink. Have a great night.
Taxes for all that money you scammed for 2024. They come and said they want their taxes
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about my tax money.
because you lied.
You're an
The only
idiot.
thing that's missing is poor Kilo in the green
I'm gonna
man.
play video believe you. Let's just take a horrible like
They just want to, they live for drama, bro.
Lexi, I will pay you $500 if you let me buy that dog.
You're never going to get Lexi.
$500.
Never.
you can offer us a fucking $1 million and you wouldn't even get that.
I know. Don't like that one because we heard you say on live, put some RUGS.
No. Chips.
It was chips. CHIP.
CHIPS, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heard that loud and clear.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Because what I said is take some of those and throw them in the back of her kennel. Because I hide treats and chips in the blankets in the back of her kennel to keep her fucking occupied. Y'all are something fucking else, bro.
Locked in a crate. I never got that. Why was she locked in a crate in a room by herself? At least she could have moved about the room.
Who was locked in a crate in a room? No, the girls weren't locked in a crate in a room.
That's line number one.
Karma was in a crate in the back bedroom because she was destroying stuff the first week we put her in the house.
You know the carpet that is supposedly that I tore up because Kilo fucking passed?
Calm yourself.
That wasn't the fucking situation. It was fucking karma.
Claimed that their existing dog was fighting with it or something.
Right.
And it wasn't safe there. Yeah, or something like that.
You ain't never met Marshall. Marshall, you couldn't even walk in the house in Brian and Sarah's house.
Trying to sell the puppy for money.
Tell the actual story the truth way. Your buddies with Brian and Sarah anyway, you Martina.
Brian and Sarah brought her to my house because Marshall would have ate her.
We're going to keep on.
Do you not remember that?
No.
Because
Go back on my Facebook, baby.
don't mess with kids, the United States government, or animals.
Aww. Baby, nobody cares what the fuck you think.
So that was one of the topics I wanted to talk
You know, the Jada sending you a fucking rose toy. That's what you all need in that box.
But I went in because Dawn asked me to come up into the box.
I'm a Marina. I'm gonna crack like a little kid. I'm gonna do a hissy fit because I can't have it my way all the time.
And I learned this when I called Virginia Animal Control when they had 7 dogs in the van.
There you go. Admit that you came into the campground.